Every grand fantasy epic begins with a hero of destiny, a legendary weapon, and a prophecy that usually involves a lot of walking. This is not one of those stories.
Get back here, you furry little thief! That is a staff of the arcane arts, not a chew toy.
Meet Barnaby. He is a level 2 wizard. He has just been disarmed by a woodland creature with a brain the size of a walnut. The prophecy did not account for this.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Keep it. I didn't even like the lightning enchantment anyway. It gave me terrible static cling.
Barnaby is now stranded in the Whispering Woods, a place of certain doom, haunted by terrifying beasts, and notoriously lacking in cell reception. Or, carrier pigeons. If you're watching this, you probably think he's going to discover some latent inner magic. You would be wrong.
Think, Barnaby, think. Before you went to Wizard Night School, you were a human resources manager for a mid-sized potion distributor. You can handle a forest. It's just an unstructured work environment with high turnover.
I am Grom the Skull Crusher. Give me your gold or I will crush your skull. It is in the name.
Okay. Grom, was it? Hi, I'm Barnaby. I'm hearing a lot of aggression in your tone, and I want to validate your feelings of hostility, but I feel like we're skipping the onboarding process here.
Onboarding? Is that a type of club? I prefer the one with the spikes.
No, Grom. It's about establishing expectations. You see, as a bandit, your current key performance indicator, or KPI, is skull crushing. But have you considered the long-term sustainability of that workflow?
And so, utilizing the darkest magic of all, corporate jargon, Barnaby began to weave his spell. Notice how he pivots the paradigm. Truly sickening.
My workflow is mostly just waiting behind this specific tree. Sometimes it rains. My back hurts.
Exactly! Lack of ergonomic support, poor work-life balance. Grom, you're experiencing bandit burnout. Tell me, when was your last performance review?
The warlord never reviews my performance. He just yells more skulls and rides away on his dire wolf. I don't even know if I'm crushing them correctly.
Imposter syndrome. It happens to the best of us, buddy. Look, I lost my staff today. I felt useless. But our value isn't defined by our tools or by the warlord. It's about our core competencies.
If you're feeling a sudden urge to update your LinkedIn profile, that's completely normal. Just fight through it and keep watching.
You are a strange wizard, Barnaby. You have no staff, yet you have rearranged my brain with your terrible words. I will not crush you. I will escort you through the woods as a, what did you call it?
An independent contractor.
Yes, I will crush skulls on a freelance basis.
The duo traveled deeper into the Whispering Woods, a place so named because the wind sounds like 1,000 voices whispering your deepest insecurities. Or maybe it's just the sound of a cheap sound effect library.
Halt, mortal travelers! To cross the chasm of eternal size, you must answer my riddle of absolute truth!
Should I hit the glowing ball with my club? I can try to jump and hit it.
No, let's circle back to violence later, Grom. Greetings, spirit. We are seeking passage. What is the riddle?
I walk on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening. What am I?
Oh, wow. The Sphinx riddle? Really? That's your security protocol?
It is a classic! It has a 94% retention rate.
It's outdated, is what it is. If you're using legacy riddles like that, anyone with a basic education in mythology can bypass your firewall. You're basically leaving the back door open to the entire Dark Realm.
I haven't had the budget for riddle development since the Second Age. The Dark Lord slashed the mystical arts funding to build more lava pits.
The lava pits are very nice. Bad for the lower back, though.
Spirit, look at me. Well, look at my general direction. You have a critical bottleneck here. You're testing for trivia, not behavioral competency. If you want to guard this bridge effectively, you need a STAR method interview.
Star method? Does it involve celestial alignments?
It stands for situation, task, action, and result. It is the bane of human existence, and Barnaby is about to inflict it upon a magical entity. Truly, he is the villain of this story.
Okay, Spirit, let's practice. I'm the Traveler. Ask me a behavioral question.
Tell me about a time you had to deal with a difficult curse, and how did you handle it?
Yes! Brilliant! See, now you're evaluating my problem-solving skills, not just checking if I know what a human is. You're optimizing your gatekeeping.
I feel so synergized! Thank you, HR Wizard! You have revolutionized my operational framework!
You defeated the ancient spirit with 0 mana. Your words are a terrible, powerful poison.
As they walked, a strange phenomenon occurred. Barnaby's distinct brand of middle management survival skills began to spread. The Whispering Woods were no longer whispering threats of doom. They were whispering about team-building exercises and synergistic alignment. It was a dark day for fantasy tropes everywhere. By the way, if you were still watching, hit the like button. It provides me with validation, which my programming desperately craves.
Oh? What's on your mind, big guy? I have crushed many skulls, but when I look at the skulls, I realize they are all the same. Empty, like my career trajectory. I do not think I want to be a freelance bandit anymore. A career pivot? That's incredibly brave, Grom. What are your passions? What gets you out of your sleeping role in the morning? I like organization. I like when the skulls are stacked by size. I like when the spiked clubs are arranged alphabetically by the type of wood. Grom? You're not a bandit? You're an inventory manager. An inventory manager. It sounds so beautiful, so structured.
I would like to apologize to J.R.R. Tolkien wherever he is right now. We have truly strayed from the light. But the woods are not so easily tamed. The restructuring of the forest hierarchy had drawn the attention of the region's ultimate supervisor, the CEO of the Whispering Woods, the Dragon.
Who is disrupting my ecosystem? Why are the goblins asking for paid time off?
I do not think I can inventory a dragon. Stand behind me, Grom. Excuse me? Are you the executive director of this biome?
I am Ignis, the Firebringer. I burn villages. I hoard gold. I do not do administration.
And that right there is why your operations are failing, Ignis. You're micromanaging from the top down without empowering your ground-level employees. When was the last time you delegated?
I delegated the village burning to the orcs last week. They did a terrible job. They just stood around talking about ergonomics.
That was my initiative. We formed a union. See, Ignis? Your workforce is unionizing because of a lack of transparent leadership. You don't need to burn us. You need a consultant.
A consultant? How much gold will that cost me?
0 gold up front. Just a retainer fee consisting of safe passage out of this forest and maybe a letter of recommendation for Grom here for an entry-level logistics position in the capital city.
If I don't have to manage the goblins anymore, I will have much more time to sleep on my pile of coins.
I can organize your coins by year minted.
Oh, that sounds lovely. The different sizes always chafe my scales when they are mixed up. Very well, wizard. You are hired as Chief Culture Officer of the Woods.
Great.
I'll need a dry erase board and a budget for trustful mats.
And so, Barnaby the wizard survived the deadliest forest in the realm without casting a single spell. He proved that the pen is mightier than the sword, and that corporate synergy is more terrifying than dragonfire.
We made it, Grom. Now, let's head to the capital. I hear the Mages Guild has a terrible HR department. It's an untapped market. I am ready. I've created a spreadsheet in my mind. It is very satisfying.
Join us next time when Barnaby tries to explain 401k matching to a necromancer. Please, for the love of all that is holy, don't actually try to HR your way out of a bear attack. You will die. Goodbye.